won't make me go crazy. Life lately, but no, can't fake, you know. Gotta mold this clay, let go. Can't fake, you know. Gotta mold this clay, let go. Wiggle, what I saw, what you see. As I win, not a draw. As a lead, the fam ain't up to, that's a flaw.
On this episode of Molding the Clay podcast, we're sitting down with MPower, 100 Studs movement, where strength is more than muscle and power is built from purpose. So lock in, lean in, and get ready, because today we're not just talking about success. We're defining it and building it together.
Welcome back to the Molding the Clay podcast, y'all, where we discuss everything relationship. How you doing, pretty lady?
I'm good, baby.
How your week going?
It's good.
It's going good?
Yeah.
I'm so excited about season 3, y'all.
Yeah.
Super excited about it. To be back, to be filming, to be back in the studio.
It's good.
It is, for sure. But y'all, we got some sexy, educated, boss,
come on now,
masculine presenting,
I can't
studs, 100 studs to be exact.
Okay.
In the building, y'all.
Yeah.
So we got MPower in the building. Y'all, MPower is more than a movement. It's a purpose. It's accountability. It's generational impact. At the helm is CEO and founder Tiffany Tip White, a visionary leader who turned purpose into action by creating a space where growth, financial literacy, and empowerment aren't just discussed, y'all, but it's lived. Standing alongside her are the leaders and co-founders who helped carry out the vision to Keisha Glenn, a powerhouse in leadership and accountability, committed to helping others show up disciplined, focused, and ready to elevate.
Let's go.
Danielle Danny Porterfield.
Okay.
A strategist and motivator who brings clarity, structure, and execution to the mission, turning ideas into real life results. And your host, the heart and hands behind the mic, Lakeisha Clay, founder of Molding the Clay podcast, a builder of people and purpose, dedicated to shaping and growth, confidence, and community through international conversation and action. Together, this leadership team is on a mission to empower 100 studs, breaking cycles, building wealth, strengthening mindset, and creating legacy rooted in unity, accountability, and elevation.
Let's go.
That was a lot, y'all. But
I really like that intro.
I couldn't sell us short on what we doing, because we really popping some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we really changing lives. So I had to make sure I got all that in.
You did.
It was a little long-winded, but y'all know.
How you introed yourself.
Okay. Yeah. We did that too. Can I
cute.
just say that y'all look amazing?
Yeah,
Y'all look
like some bosses.
I'm honored to have y'all here.
For real. That's what it's all about too.
Mm-hmm.
Us showing up, being confident, looking good. That's how it's supposed to look.
Yeah. Well, y'all do that.
Y'all,
And you are
everywhere.
You
So
definitely
we
are.
gonna get into it, y'all. We
Okay.
definitely gonna get into it. So we recently just took over the internet. You know what I'm saying? With our 100 Studs movement. Like, this is really deep, y'all, because and just seeing our post and seeing how we're connecting with masculine presenting women and studs that's out here, I did not know, y'all, that so many people needed this.
Yes,
Yeah.
Indeed.
Man,
Indeed.
Yeah.
I know it.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So how are y'all feeling? How has y'all response been from people who's reaching out to y'all to be a part of the movement?
That's a good question.
I feel like it's emotional.
Yeah,
It's definitely an eye opener.
eye opener. That's the one.
Yeah, it's definitely an eye opener. You just don't realize how many people need you until you show up for them.
Yeah.
Just seeing on the 100studs.com the answers to the questions. It's really deep. How people are appreciative of this movement. Even on the post, the comments on the post, they are appreciative of the movement, and they're glad that we're here.
Yeah,
Indeed.
yeah.
Indeed.
To piggyback off of that, I mean, I think that it's seeing how many people got the same type of problems, the same like-minded goals that they want to be able to achieve. I think that's what the biggest eye-opener thing is for us to be able to actually see.
So let's back up a little bit. So Tip, how did this come about? Like, how did you get this idea and was like, I'm just gonna help 100 studs. Like, this is something that's on my heart and my mind to do, and I'm gonna make sure it happens.
Yeah, so that's a great question. So, we started out as MPower. We all started the movement together with 50 to 60 other masculine presented individuals. I feel like we were a family, a social community, for us to come together and communicate and fellowship and hang out and party. But as we went on, we had our events, we had the vision board, we had the brunch for us to discuss how to handle our emotions, how to handle our mindset and emotional intelligence. Then we had what was the third one?
Ice skating.
Studs on ice.
We did the studs on ice, but we also did all the content day. Because we had to show up, like I said, you got to show up confident, you got to look good. We had to, so it all came together where we're building something, right? But then I was like, we got to change this a little bit. I think we have the power to actually leverage 100 studs to be more. We went about land. I don't know how we
Oh yeah, we bought that.
We went about land.
Definitely deserves it.
And I think that's where it came to my mind. Like, okay, I just made 20 people landowners in 20 minutes. 20 people. I'm gonna say it again. 20 people landowners in 20 minutes.
Right.
So that's when it came to me, like, okay, we need to start moving where it's more of a leadership movement, a wealth building movement, and we're actually impacting. At first Atlanta, but now it's not even Atlanta no more.
All over.
Everywhere.
All over. So I remember when you came on our podcast last year. It was around this time last year, and we talked about MPower. What do you see? Yeah, what do you see that's from what it is now, back from when you started?
That's a good question. I think when they say a 360, it's coming back to so it's not a 360. It's a 180.
Yeah.
Like, we just flipped around.
Yeah, elevating for sure.
We elevated.
Yeah.
We elevated. We were supposed to start the 100 studs in January. The goal is to get 100 studs by in 2026. We had 30 in the first 30 days in December. I don't know how, why, what was going on, but we signed up 30 in 30 days in December. So we walked into January 2026 with 30 already. And we're gonna have 100 before March.
Before March.
Or by March.
Oh yeah.
You say that.
So we say we are as strong as the people that we have supporting us, right? So how did you pick your leaders? Like, what was your mindset when you picked Danny, Keisha, when you picked Danny, Keisha, and myself to stand on the forefront with you and help lead?
That's a really good question.
Can't wait to hear this.
Because MPower has about 50 to 60.
Yep.
And not to slight anyone else, but for me, I needed someone that wasn't going to be like a yes man. Like, okay, Tip. I hear you, Tip. You know what I'm saying? And I think I told you all, I need someone that's going to have your own opinion of things, have your own ideas. If I come to you, bring something to the table, you're ready to okay, but what about this? Okay, I hear you, Tip, but how about this? And y'all do that all the time. I'm like, dang, this is what I asked for. This is what I asked for. So I needed that. I needed someone that had the leadership capabilities. I feel like all three of you had the leadership capabilities. And then also, each three have different skill sets that I don't have. This one right here is extremely organized. This one right here is, we probably kind of like twins. But at the same time, I feel like you bring out more than what I have. And this one right here.
Clay is like the pastor of the freaking movement. I can't believe you have
This one before I even do anything. No, for real.
She said you her angel. I said you.
I didn't say that the other day.
On the good side of the shoulder.
I was on the other line like, yep, that's my angel too.
Say that the other day. I said I really feel like I haven't told you this, but I did say that to Keisha the other day. I said I feel like Clay is my angel on earth.
That's deep. That's deep.
Well, how did y'all feel when she came to y'all about being a leader? Let's start with you, Danny.
I was kind of shocked because it came out of nowhere. You know what I mean? And it was one of those things that, I mean, especially for me, I haven't known Tip that long, you know? And so I kind of came in a part of the group when we bought land in May. So for that to be such a quick turnaround, you know, it was like, oh, she was actually able to just see in that small period of time what it is that I'm actually able to offer. So for me, I was honored, you know, and I told her exactly my, you know, opinion about everything. And it actually happened at the right time too. So for me and my personal time, and it was like, oh, I can actually take some actual focusing moments and be able to put some time and effort inside of something that I felt so passionately about. And it also it was very much so alignment with my business and what it is that I actually wanted to do. So it was perfect time and perfect moment. So I was honored, you know what I mean? So, you know, for real. I love this song.
What about you, Keish?
I just kept asking like, why me? Like,
And still do.
Because I'm not really in the scenes. I don't really have. I don't even know. I just don't understand what made her pick me. But when I say I'm so grateful, because it has opened me up to a lot. She teach me something every single day, and every single day I'm willing to learn. Even if I don't feel like hearing it, I look at the phone and I said, God, I hear you. I have to tell myself that because she's aggravating.
Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that.
She feel like my side piece. My phone ring about 17 times. And then she get on the phone with you. She started doing something else. And long pause. Okay, let me see this email. Go ahead, Keisha. I'm sorry.
I wish we would have been had this conversation before we got on here. But even though she's aggravating, I have to look at the phone and say, God, I hear you. Because at the end of the day, he put her in my life for a reason. And I'm going to just be so grateful and eat all that I can up from her. I'm following somebody else's dream. This ain't mine, but I'm here for a purpose. This is my. I always wanted to help people, and now I have a way to do it.
No facts.
Look at it. Have a way to do it. Easy. I didn't ask for it. It came to me. It's my calling.
And what I can agree with that, Keish. Because what I always say is, what you do for what you make happen for somebody else, God will make happen for you. Because we all believing in Tip's passion, her dream, and what it is she's wanting to carry out. You know what I'm saying? God gonna make whatever we want to happen for us as well, and make us elevate in it. So to give my story, when Tip called me and was telling me she got to pick leaders, I'm out here throwing out names. Like, I'm giving her names in the group. And she, not knowing she already had every person I said, she said, nah. She was like, well, I already got people. She was like, Danny. And I was like, okay, yeah, I can see that. And Keisha, oh yeah, I can see that. And you. I was like, me? You know, yeah, you for sure. Y'all gonna help. She was like, I just see something in all y'all. She was like, and I just have a really great feeling. And from the time we had that link up, when we sat down at the 12 and we was outside with that video I posted, that was the beginning of everything. That was the beginning. And I wanted to make sure that we capture that moment so we can look back and be like, damn, this is where we started at.
It's and like we only 2 months in.
2 months, man.
2 months in.
But it's like she knew who to pick that was gonna put their foot on the gas immediately. She ain't had to like convince us. She ain't had to say this and this and that. It's like, we got into it and we took off. We ain't gonna get no sleep because we see what we can build. Some people might get in it and but with us, we hit the ground running.
No excuses.
No excuses, no none. We hit the ground running. And I love that about all of us.
I can't even imagine having nobody else.
Oh, that's what's up.
For real.
Y'all, okay, look, y'all. Our tagline is "We are stud." Somebody want to break it down real quick for the people. What stud mean?
So I think originally when I was saying it, I always hear the lady say, "I'm a girl's girl. I'm a girl's girl," right? So I'm like, okay. So one day I was just talking, hee hee ha ha, and it was like, well, you don't have no beef with no studs. You cool. I was like, yeah. I'm a stud.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was just like, I'm a stud. And then I thought about it. I was like, I think with being a stud, it comes where you don't have no hatred against somebody else leveling up. As a matter of fact, you want to help them level up. How can I help you as my studder? How can I help you as somebody that looks like me? How can I pour into you versus how can I gatekeep or hide how I became successful or not teach you how I became successful? So I really feel like genuinely I love pouring into each and every one of you. And that's why, like somebody just said, we can't get no sleep. Like we excited about what we do. We excited about pouring it into other masculine presenting individuals, and they are all appreciative. Like all the time. We were just coming in, somebody was texting Keisha saying, hey, I appreciate everything. Just out the blue.
It feels so good too, man.
It do.
It give me the chills every time somebody texts me something like that.
Yeah.
Because they didn't have to. They didn't have to join anything, but they did.
And it could be little things that you think people already should know, but nobody taught us. Like I had to learn on my own. So that's why I feel like it's my calling to help others and teach others what I know.
Yeah. And the reason why I asked you what's a stud, wanted you to let everybody know about our tagline, I'm a stud, is because from the moment we all sat on this couch, we've been giving each other flowers non-stop. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. It's about letting you know I love you, I see you, I appreciate you.
Yeah.
We know we in this together.
And you don't even know how many people need that though. How much they need to hear it.
Say it again.
You know, and I feel, and even me being on the sideline and I'm watching and I'm seeing, like, sometimes I get teary-eyed because I'm like, dang, like I remember when it first started and what the mission was and where y'all are today. Like it's so dope. Like even reading the messages like in our inbox, I'm just like, wow, it's amazing. And I love y'all for what y'all are doing because nobody's doing it.
So to that point, I appreciate you.
Absolutely.
I mean, I try.
I appreciate you.
Yes, Miss Clay.
And I'm glad Clay has someone like you. And there's a few others that are in the group that have women like you on their side. And that's what they need versus a woman that's trying to keep them down or tear them down and not build them up and don't want them to elevate. You encourage it.
And always gonna encourage it.
Yes.
Always. I mean, because that's what we do.
Right.
Yeah.
You such a good wife, yo.
I know she is.
I be trying to get got tonight, y'all. Y'all better stop trying to get got tonight.
All the right words.
I think it's so important, though, as a wife, as a partner, to be supportive of what your partner is doing. Certainly when it's something of this caliber. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're helping somebody and you're doing something positive, why is that a problem?
We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna go there. We're gonna get into that. So, y'all, how has, and I'm going to ask each one of y'all, how has the leadership, like stepping into the role of leadership, I know we may have done leadership on our jobs, but this type of leadership I feel like is a whole lot different because you connecting with your heart, not only your mind, but your heart is in it. So how has this level of leadership and impacting studs and masculine present women all over the world changed y'all or helped y'all grow?
It woke me up. The fact that I can like teach somebody something that they never ever thought they can learn, even if something simple as dressing. You wouldn't believe how many people don't know how to dress and just need a little help. And then when they put them clothes on, like, yo, Key, I see what you was talking about. That like wakes me up to me. I'm like, let's go, Key. You out here doing your job. You know, this is what it's all about. And honestly, I feel like can't no 9 to 5 pay me more than what I'm doing right now. That's deep.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
deep.
Yes.
I'd rather go through what I went through to be in the spot I'm in now. And not many people know my story, but when I tell y'all something, I'm right where I'm supposed to be. With y'all.
That's
deep. I love it.
We're glad you're right here with us.
I love it.
So yeah, I'm about to say. So I think that because I mean I feel the exact same type of way, but I think that there comes a huge responsibility that's on top of even having the slogan being called a stud, right? Because it's been put in such a negative limelight already, like how our relationships are with each other. So it's more so important for us to stand 10 toes down on what that actually means. and heavy on the leadership additive, right? And I think for me personally, I'm in a leadership role for most of my corporate life, but this is like how you said, meeting passion with the ability to operate in business. So I'm mid-age, so for me to be able to take the things that I've learned in my corporate life and then to personal life, and I can actually have a place to for it to matter and for it to register within people. Right. So the immediate, aspect that these things are registering just because of the fact that I've lived my life is something that's hyperly important for me. And so like to see immediate impact just based off of the things that we have to offer.
Immediate.
It's immediate.
It's immediate.
All right. And so it's a 360. So it's not just about us being able to, provide help in this one financial area. We working on mindset. We working on the personal additive. We working on self-esteem. We working on so many different things. So our conversations with each other and with the people that we're helping is very much so, I will call that a 360. You know what I mean? Like we will take that into this big trifecta, and it's growing so big because of the fact that where else you gonna find it?
Right.
You know what I mean? So,
And people that are actually passionate about it.
Yes.
Like I'm pretty sure I'm not just the only one who answers phone calls whenever they call me.
Yeah.
Whatever y'all got going on, call me. I'm here for it. Let me talk you out of whatever you're going through. That's a good feeling.
It be times where I just walk in the door where I'm going straight to when I walk in the door.
That laptop.
The office. The office. And I be in there. Y'all see me, I be on meetings eating, trying to dug all the cameras. I be in, throwing no food in real quick. But I know the ultimate goal. And I know, y'all, there is so many women that need us. You know what I'm saying? That need our help, that don't have nobody. Like y'all can attest to this. So many inboxes, I don't have nobody, please help.
No. When they say
And
please help,
it breaks my heart.
when they say please help, it's like, oh.
Or can't afford it, or don't know where to go, or where to start, or
Don't have the resources.
They don't have the resources, and y'all providing all of that for them.
Yeah.
So, and it doesn't matter which one answer this, who want to take this. So, what is, for somebody that's watching, what is MPower in 100 Studs all about?
Go ahead, Tim.
Oh,
Danny's about
okay.
to go.
I would say it's about unity. I would say it's about sisterhood. I would say it's about alliance and being able to find your particular purpose, no matter what that looks like. And then generational wealth and generational stability, and not having to ask and being able to do. Right?
I like that.
So the whole point of us being able, like, the reason why we lock on each other so hard is because it's already hard for us. We are masculine presenting. Most of us are women, but even if you're not, you still have additional things. We're in the LGBT community, and we are in 2026. Right? You know what I mean? And so within all these things stacked, we don't have to worry about having somebody shut us down based off of those pre-criterias, right? We can go and give it to ourselves, and then we can go and give it to the rest of us. So, I mean, that's personally what I take from it and see from it.
Yeah, and to piggyback off of that, everything she just said, plus I feel like they are more comfortable with coming to somebody that looks like them.
Yeah.
They're more open to it. Even though it's hard and it's challenging, I think they're starting to learn, because they be like, it's hard for me to ask this. But they starting to see that we're a family. It's okay. We don't judge. We all been there. That's the reason why we're here now, because we all been there, and we want you to be able to excel without having to go through those struggles.
And with that also comes financial literacy. You know, us breaking that down, us providing resources for you to level up, you know what I mean, to be a part of whatever generational wealth that we are working towards or have already worked towards. You know what I mean? And also, I lost my train of thought. But also,
You're not gatekeeping any information.
I appreciate
None.
That's why you my wife. I was going there. What I was about to say, y'all, because our network has grown tremendously. When I tell you with MPower in 100 Studs, your name gonna be mentioned in rooms that your feet ain't even graced yet, because we all do something different. So if we need apparel or something, hey, I got Keisha. I'm gonna shoot you Keisha information. She gonna get you taken care of. If we need something done, home improvement, hey, that's what Clay do. I'm gonna shoot you. You know, and vice versa. We
got barbers, we got cooks, chefs,
tattoo artists,
everything.
We got
real estate
Rappers,
real estate agents.
Real estate agents. I love life insurance.
it's us
Builders.
It's us pouring back into us, and we not going outside to get what we need because we got it in house. And guess what? If we don't got it in house, we going to find somebody that look like us that's gonna be able to provide those services. So that's why. MPower is like I give it my all. You know what I'm saying? I go hard for it.
When we went and bought that land, that felt so good.
Oh my goodness!
That was like, ugh.
Can I tell you?
I don't know if church folk walk, but I was like, I feel like I got it. You know what I mean? Like,
that's the first, outside of cars and clothes and other materialistic stuff. That's the first thing that I ever owned. So I appreciate you for that.
Yes,
I appreciate you for that.
I was like,
I don't even know what that did for her.
I know. I called my baby in tears.
She was in tears.
FaceTimed her when we was in Macon and we went to that restaurant. I stepped outside and FaceTimed her. I was down to in tears. I was like,
it was life changing.
Yeah, it was.
It was such an experience that I never even thought I can have. And guess what? I should have been bought land when I had a job. I'm buying land without a job.
Hello?
That's right.
Hello?
That's the power of the job. I'm about to run. You got me I'm about to run in this podcast. Give me some room because I'm gonna take off. Give me some room.
It was her birthday.
And it was Daddy's birthday.
And it's a beautiful birthday gift.
Y'all was the beautiful birthday gift.
First time being around us.
You understand?
Oh, that was your first time.
It was my first interaction with the group, and then for us to be doing something that, first of all, is right up my alley. If anybody knows me, you know I'm right into the financial space. So it ain't just me trying to find people that I can actually be around, learn from. We about to go do what? Oh, all together as a group, and then learning different things. My head is wrapped around a lot of different spaces, but this is something I haven't done yet. And again, the non-gatekeeping aspect. She getting out here, and this is when it would look different. This is all off of what she wanted to do off of her back. You know what I'm saying? And so to look and see somebody pour, I mean, fully pour, based off of her time, based off her energy, and she just gave it to us. Like, it was absolutely amazing. So yes, it was a great birthday gift for me to be able to purchase something for myself, but that was a birthday gift for me to be able to find my actual home in a group of people in the community.
It was a fire trip.
Yeah.
When we was riding down there, what was it, 2 hours?
Yeah, about 2 hours.
The whole time we were learning. Like, I'm standing up teaching you guys what's the syndication. I had folders. I printed everything out for them so they can have all the papers. I'll say, okay, flip to this page, flip to that page. We talking about what a syndication is, the investment. We went land to land. We didn't just purchase land. We also went and traveled around and looked at it and dissect the land. Should we get this and why shouldn't we get it? So I think it was a learning experience too. It wasn't just purchasing land. I was coaching y'all and teaching y'all what we should be looking for
and we took
as
that
we bought land.
That's a plus right there. We took that in. And so y'all, with the highs that we have, and I know our group, we stay positive all the time. Like, with our leader, she'll be like, if the energy ain't right, you have to have those tough conversations, and that's the downfall of stuff. When somebody don't fit, you have to have those tough conversations to protect the energy. So on a flip side of it, like, how is it when you have someone, when you're a leader, all of us, and we deal, because for me it's frustrating a little bit, because I be wanting so much for somebody, but they don't want it for themselves, or they feel like they can't have it, and because I'm so passionate and I
wanted more for them.
That's what I was gonna say.
How do you all deal with that?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't. Once I see I'm pouring into you, and you ain't, ready to receive what I'm pouring into you, it's like everything I say, you responding back with negativity. I can't, because there's so many more other people
that you could touch.
I don't want to be bothered. It sucks to say that on camera.
No, but you keep it real.
Yeah, you being honest about it.
I'm being honest. I ain't dealing with it. If somebody can't pour into themselves like I'm pouring into them, I got more people that need me.
Right.
Because you don't want neither me nor you.
Right.
Yeah.
I can agree with
you
that.
stay in that spot that you in.
And that's why they need to ask themselves that question before they even get on the wait list. What is your goal? What is your mission? What is it that you're trying to get out of this? Please don't come and waste nobody's
That's
time.
one thing that we
because
do
this is a
ask.
We do
movement.
ask that.
I know,
And
but they need
say
to
what
ask
we think,
themselves that
but
question.
They say what they think we want to hear.
Yeah, that's not okay. We
And
shouldn't do
so
that.
I used to be like Keisha, but now as the leader, because I'm trying to coach them and them replicate and duplicate me, I'm starting to learn how to be a little bit more patient with someone as a leader, right? Sometimes I have to call Clay. Call Clay, and she'd be like, Tip. I'm like, okay. So I'm still learning as the leader to be able to be a little bit more patient with people. But I'm like, Keisha, you have to want it more than I want you to want it.
Yes.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I always be a little bit more patient with them and have compassion about the fact that nobody ever wanted them to have this. This is the first time sometimes that somebody wanted them to have something. So they
Right.
probably can't see it.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's
That's
true.
true.
Yeah, I think I'm a softie. I think that people be telling, they stories, and because mine is coming out of a true
Yeah,
traumatic area,
Daddy be trying to say everybody.
Well, honestly, who gonna come and save us? You know what I'm saying?
true.
If we don't come and do it ourselves, who gonna come and save us? But I do believe in discipline, and I do believe that at a certain point you will hinder somebody's growth if you
Yeah.
do not operate in a different type of way. So I think that you give people enough space to be able to grow, and then if they make that decision after they're given the tools to not take that and run with it, then you let them be. Especially when you grown. So
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. So you're not handicapping them.
Right. Right.
You checking them, letting them know where they fucking up at.
Right. No, for real.
Yeah.
Because some people don't even see it as them fucking up.
Yeah.
Some people's like, well, this is just the way that it is, or the way that I'm used to doing stuff, and how you gonna tell me that I should move a different way, right?
Yeah.
And then some people are legally, I'm not gonna use the word, but ignorant. We got ignorance spewing through the space and energy of our. Not just our people, but just the world, right?
Yeah.
And so sometimes a little education on a couple different things will make people disposition move a couple different ways too.
And I say it's a small percentage.
Yeah, very
It's a
small.
small
Very
Yeah.
small.
Yeah.
Very small. So y'all, we gonna transition a little bit because y'all know that this is a relationship podcast. And I wouldn't do the feminine ladies any justice if I didn't ask these three beautiful, handsome, masculine present studs that's on this couch. Are y'all eligible bachelors?
Cha-ching.
Oh, that's a yes. That
Sort of.
It looks like
A little bit.
chitlins, not cha-ching.
A little bit.
little bit,
A little bit. Little bit.
Figured it out. Check other on the application.
Yeah, for now. For
Okay,
now.
other. Okay, tip other.
I would say that yes, technically I am single, but am I looking? No. I think after the long relationship that I was just removed from, it's time for me to take that time and focus directly on myself. So am I dating? Yes. But am I looking for relationship? Nah.
Maybe I should have said the same thing.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm dating.
Right.
But trying to clean it down, not just yet.
I'm not
We got
looking
some
either.
money.
I'm just saying I'm available, but I'm not looking.
So let me ask y'all this, because I know a lot of times we talk about, not looking, of course, and a lot of times we talk about distractions, right? So do you feel like when you're dating, that could become a distraction
Most
to
definitely.
what you have to go
Most
on?
definitely.
1,000%.
Yes. most definitely.
Sure.
Especially.
Why would y'all say it'll be a distraction though?
I can't do two things at one time. It's got to be one or the other. Like right now, this is the baby. This is me
Fact.
being
Yeah.
pregnant.
Fact.
I
Gotcha.
want to focus on the people. When they call me, I want
Yeah,
to
we
be
locked
there.
in.
I don't want to be saying I'm laid up. I don't want to be saying I'm. If I'm schooling somebody else, I can't be trying to get to know. A female. It's like
Yeah.
hard for me to do. I can't
Yeah.
do both. It's not in me. And when I tell you I get in depth with people, I want to know everything. I don't even know how to date. My questions be so deep. What do you want from me?
Here's the one question. Here's the one question you ask when you date somebody.
She said, "What do you want from me?"
Just like that.
Yeah, I can't even think on top of that. I be getting so deep.
Right. What do you want from me?
On the first date?
Yeah, the first.
The first
I
thing.
when I say I don't know how to date, it's not in me.
They
And
might
then
be like,
don't
damn.
let them come to my house. I done laid out the red carpet, y'all. I don't know how to date.
That's that Leo.
Yeah, y'all getting bathed,
Yeah.
showered. The salt scrub. Okay. The rinse off with the thing. You get out, putting the lotion on you.
So you a keeper. That's why. That's why you take your time,
But
because
then
you're
I
a
be like, the
keeper.
first thing I tell them is, nah, I'm not looking for nothing. Like right now, I'm focused. But then you come to that,
And they gonna be confused as hell. Like, you told me, but no action.
But what if you come across somebody that is like 100% supportive of what it is that you're doing? Like they got your back. Like they supporting you. They pushing you to do this.
I got that type of personality because of the fact that I came out of a long relationship, right? So that's essentially what we looking. I mean, I'm not gonna say everybody, but that's essentially what we looking for,
And that's
right?
what we need.
Exactly. So if I would say to open that thought process, if you do find that person, if you decide to cut it off completely, then now that'll be a disservice to yourself, right? So I don't want to get all golly on everybody, but you don't control your plans, God do, right? So sometimes you have to be in a focus, narrow tunnel vision for your purpose, and you have to be aware of what your purpose is at the end of the day. And if that's with a wife or with a spouse that has this, that, and a third, if that person come on, then come on, add on to that team.
But to that, I hear you, Danny, because I had someone I thought was super supportive. Everything, and it ended up not being. However, everything happens for a reason, because I might have my that one. So, everything happened, but that one was just like super supportive. Seeing me as the leader of the movement and what we're doing that's never been done before. You, Martin, I'm Coretta, all that. But that wasn't. It was like a facade. But everything happens for a reason, because I'm like. Yeah.
So how do y'all handle? Because I know the women see what y'all doing, see the movement. How do y'all handle when the women come at y'all and slide in the DMs? Like,
Because I know they in the DM.
I know they
in the
is.
DM.
I know that.
No.
Know what?
They can slide. But I ain't sliding back.
This is a one-way slip and slide.
So you just ignore them?
No, I respond. I respond back with something nice. I ain't that rude.
Okay.
I'm just not looking. It's easy.
But that's when they come though. I be trying to I tell them all the time, viewers, our motors. I tell them all the time. That's when they gonna come, because you don't want them and you least expect them.
Yeah.
But you gotta be strong enough to say, stay focused, stay aware of what you. I know how to say no.
So no, y'all don't feel like y'all can balance. Oh, y'all just know, because that's great that y'all know off tip. I can't.
Y'all can't. I know I can't balance that.
Yeah. No.
I ain't gonna say I can't balance. I'm just not balancing right now because there's nothing to balance. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
I would say because we on a mission to hit this 100 real quick, and then after we get there, maybe then I can be like, okay.
Yes.
And
March, I might be thinking different.
Yeah.
But right now,
Now in March I might be thinking different.
what you say? 6 months? What's 6 months from now?
Not 6 months, March.
June.
No, for you.
Oh, June. Yeah. Oh.
Right.
Well, I'll say this. You definitely have to know how to balance, right? So when it comes to my wife and this movement, right? You really have to have a strong backbone, a lot of patience, a lot of understanding, and understand what the movement is, right? Because as soon as my wife comes in, like we said, straight to the laptop. I give her a little kiss at the door. She be like, "Baby, I got a meeting." I be like, "Okay." I come in, I cook my dinner, I make sure she eat before the meeting, all of that. But sometimes I have to tell her, I'm like, "Hey, hello, I'm right here.
Yeah.
Don't forget about me,"
Yeah.
So I have to tell myself, like, she's not doing it on purpose. She knows that I'm here. So what I do is I'll go and I'll sit in there with her when she's having her meetings. That's me having my time with her and being around her. And so it's like you have to, and supporting. So whoever comes into y'all life, they have to be able to understand that it's not that you don't have balance. They have to be able to fit themselves into what it is that you have going on. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna fit, you're gonna make sure that they're being seen and you're giving them the time and things like that, but this is top priority right now. So they have to be able to fit into what you got going on at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, they want to be in the gym. What Drake say? You wasn't shooting with me in the gym. You want to be in the gym rebounding for you while you shooting. So when you make it here, because the way we going, y'all, that elevation, because we helping so many people, but in the same sense, we are elevating ourselves as well.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So
discipline is crazy.
And we haven't even
It
scratched
is.
the surface. Like,
We have not.
the goals that we have set for not even just ourselves as the leaders, but as a group. More land, car washes, laundromats,
apartment buildings.
buildings,
Truck stops.
group
I can't wait for that.
truck stops.
I can't wait for that.
So when everybody starts seeing what we're doing in this movement, it's
I'd rather wait. Yeah, let me get past this part. I'd rather wait.
And get the grind.
Let me stay focused on what I got going on now.
Yeah.
Everything else can wait.
But at least you know that, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least you know that.
That's
You
tough too.
respect
That's
that.
called discipline.
It is.
it's discipline.
To go home every night by yourself and it's cold.
You said and it's cold.
It's cold.
Yeah.
Not that it's cold.
To go home every night by yourself and it's cold.
Well, I'm gonna sprinkle a little relationship.
Sprinkle.
I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of dust over there. You know what I'm saying? That y'all find what it is that you need, not what you want, but what you
We
need.
need what we
Y'all built the
need.
foundation. That's why it's so easy and fluent for y'all. When I
That's
start,
it.
when I
That's
be
it,
looking
yeah.
at y'all, I be like, okay, I want her intelligence, her little mouthpiece that she got. I want her hustle, and I'm like, I want y'all married. Like I pick things that I want from y'all that I want for myself.
Yeah.
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 That's
Yeah.
it. It's because it's easy for me because of the foundation that we laid and how supportive it is.
Yeah.
So I
That's
get it.
true.
I
We
get
just
it.
now meeting people, and
Yeah,
you
I
know
get it.
this day and age.
It's crazy.
No matter if you go for a 50-year-old, 60-year-old, it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
66.
No. Hey, what is it say? Hey, some 60-year-olds look like they about 40.
don't
We do not.
don't judge. 'Cause listen,
Some 60-year-olds look about 40.
I don't discriminate. Listen, I don't discriminate.
So y'all, for a mass presenting stud that's watching us today, that's watching this podcast, right? What insight would y'all give them on joining 100 studs
I like that. I like
and
that.
MPower?
Can you answer the question?
Everybody. Yep.
Oh, start off.
That's all.
Whatever you going through, it can get better joining us. We'll take y'all to another level, not just financially. I get it. We all, it's it's people that might be in a bind with money. We not thinking about money. Think about everything else that can come from this group. We here to talk. You can call us. If you have a hard time dressing, we're gonna help y'all dress. If your mental messed up, we here for it. We done been through it. We know how to talk you out of it. Because we talked ourselves out of it. And somebody helped us just like we want to help y'all. Join the group, man. Join the group.
I think for me, most people there in my inbox saying how they were hesitant. They were hesitant. They didn't know how to approach it, or somebody told them, hey, you need to hit up tip, and they was like, I don't know about that, right? So I think for me, if they're on the fence, it's okay. It's okay. It's an open space. It's a safe space to be able to come in and say, I want to be a part. And even if you don't want to inbox either one of us, we have 100studs.com. Just fill out the application and we'll reach out.
I would say if you're on the fence about joining 100 studs, first of all, I would ask yourself why. Because that hesitance that you may have may be coming from the whole reason why we were developed to begin with, right? So you may just be uncomfortable around a whole bunch of masculine presenting individuals, right? So I would implore you to join that first call so that you can see our relationships and how we actually act with each other. I think that'll strip you away from that preconceived notion that we might be just a whole bunch of, posturing type of individuals, but you will see different type of masculine presenting individuals all in one space, because we all don't operate like each other. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Everybody got some hyper masculine. We got a little bit of a softer mass. We got so many different varieties of individuals. So I would say you can find yourself, right? And then you can find what you like, how Keisha was saying. I'm looking at different people and saying, I want a little bit of that. I want a little bit of that. Not only are you finding them, they tangible. Right? You can actually talk to them, have conversations with them.
Find out how they got there.
Right.
Find out how they got there.
So, like, if you're hesitant, then that's fine. Go ahead and break down what those hesitations look like and join a movement that's more than just talking. We are living the experience, and we're all having our individual legacies joined as one. So that's what I say.
That's a great way to put it. So I would say, y'all, if not even on the fence, but if you don't believe what's before your eyes, you know what I mean? The best thing to do is test it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, before you get in the pool, you might look at you might be 6 feet, and you might see a pool that's 5.5 feet, and you like, damn, I wonder, am I gonna drown because I'm scared of water if I don't get in? But the only way to figure out is to put your feet in the water and see if you can stand up and hold on to the side of it.
Right. Yeah.
So basically, that's what we telling you to do, y'all. Y'all have so much. It's like, I can't even put it into words, because it's so much that comes with empowering 100 studs. You got people that's gonna support you through every phase of your life, basically. That's gonna want to see you level up. That's gonna give you the tools to level up. All you gotta do is be present and ready and willing to work and coachable. And guess what? We not asking for nothing in return. Our joy and our pride comes from seeing you elevate and you be your best self.
Right.
That's it. That's it. That's all.
And that's when it hit different.
That's definitely when it hit different.
I mean, but technically, you got to ask for something. You have to ask for the dedication.
The dedication.
There you
absolutely.
go. That's definitely.
You got to ask for that.
That's right.
Because if you ain't got that, then we can't help you. You know what I'm saying? You have to be all in, just like we're all in.
Yeah.
Right.
All into them.
Yeah.
So y'all, tell the people y'all social media and tell them what each of y'all got coming up and how they can find you on social media platforms.
Elevate with Tip. I'm on Instagram, starting to try to get on TikTok a little bit. Facebook, I'm Tip White, and what I have coming up is just mad focused and locked in. We was doing 100 studs every 2 weeks, the intro calls that they was telling you about, but now we doing it weekly. Everybody locked in, I'm locking in. If you gonna give that dedication, I'm giving that dedication. So every Tuesday, you can find me at 100studs.com, and I'll shoot you that link.
Let them know about your MPower.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Because the ladies been asking.
yeah, appreciate you. So the ladies have been asking. They've been since day one.
For real.
Well, what about us? Or what about us?
What about
Or maybe I need to just throw on some sneakers and a baseball cap and a this and that.
Right.
And I'm like, well, y'all need to go find y'all leader. Y'all, I'm not that person. However, because of the support that I see from this one right here, that she gives to you, we like, what? Let's help 100 films.
Yes, indeed.
Let's
And we
come
pushing
together
it every day. We
and help
pushing it.
100 films, 100films.com. And my goal is to like duplicate what we doing for the studs, but I know the women, they so much smarter than us sometimes. I'm like, I can help you do it. She's like, I got that already. The other day we were talking, she's like, I already did that. I was like, oh, what the hell? Okay, my bad. So I'm really excited about the 100 films movement. And I think coming together, that's going to be powerful.
It is amazing.
And like how we saying, we going to stay single and this, and that. Hey,
You might find your wife.
right there. 100 friends is... But at least they on the same mission.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Same mindset.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Awesome.
It's going to be dope.
Let's go.
So if you're interested in 100 films, hit me up. 100films.com.
So what y'all got going on, Keisha Daddy? Tell the people where they can find y'all at.
Instagram, the letter U, CAN, and the number 2. You can too on Instagram. Takesha Glenn on Facebook. My next project is to have a gathering, and I'm calling it Your Mind Matters. I want people to be able to just release whatever they got that they've been holding in. Let it out here. Safe space.
I love it.
I love that.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Danny, what you got going? Where people can find you?
So you can find me on Instagram underneath of Courtney Iceland. That's Courtney ESLYN. And then on Facebook, I'm Danielle Courtney Iceland Porterfield. And then my business is Nouveau Riche Legacy. It's NOUVEAURICHE. Legacy means new money. What I got going on, I'm going to actually start a financial literacy mentorship. So it's going to be wrapped around education around the stock market, forex market, and crypto markets.
Okay.
That will be launched in February. And then additionally, I'm want to partner my media. I'm a commercial photographer, so I'm trying to partner up with the media aspect wrapped around it. And so, first steps, we'll see what that's looking like after the
Okay.
Let's go.
Love it. Y'all some bosses in here.
Oh, I love being around y'all. It just gets my energy going, y'all. Well, y'all, that is our time. We appreciate y'all tapping into the Mold and Clay podcast. Y'all know our motto: keep God and love in everything that you do, and He'll elevate your path like no other. Until next time, y'all, we out.
Yep.
I love y'all.
No, can't fake, you know. Gotta mold this clay. Let go. Can't fake, you know. Gotta mold this clay. Let go. Wiggle, what I saw. What you see? As I win.